Hey guys, this is V here. Pam's behind the camera today.
Hey everybody.
And I'm making a very, very simple dish today. As you can see, I have hummus, I have my veggies, and I have this, it's called a Greek style pita bread. The only difference is that when you cut it, there are no pockets. And I didn't realize that till I got it. And this recipe is kind of like a mistake because I wanted to make like filled pita pockets, but when I got this was the only thing I found. And I was like, well, it says pita bread on there. So when I came home, I warmed it and cut it. I was like, why is it not opening?
Where's the pocket?
Yeah. And I was just so hungry. I was like, oh well, it's gonna have to be pizza then. So that's when I discovered this recipe. So I have this Greek style pita bread. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to warm it. I have this.
And I've seen those in the grocery store labeled flatbreads. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they probably are. I mean, I think this is the kind that's used for gyros and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So that's why it doesn't pocket out because they want to fold it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to heat this through. I just want it to heat through. And then what I'm going to do is, I like it a little more crispier. So it's just a pan and I just have this going on there, just warming it through.
And are you toasting it so that it's crispy?
Yeah. And this is a whole wheat one that I got. And this was the best one that I found out of everything that was there. So it does have oil in it. That's the part I don't like. I haven't been able to find a pita bread that doesn't have oil in it. Which just means I'm going to have to make it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was very disappointed in the Dave's Killer, bread that they started. I mean, my kids have loved the bread and the bagels, and
yeah,
they have English muffins too.
Yeah.
And to discover that they now have added a little oil. I guess the company was sold and. They decided that, I don't know why, it tasted wonderful before. It had a great texture. You never would have known there was no oil in it. Yeah. And you cannot taste the difference in texture when you're making a sandwich or anything. Yeah. I mean, the only reason you know the difference is you look at the ingredients, which just goes to show everybody that you have to, even though you read the ingredients once, you have to do it. You have to keep doing it.
All right, so I like it. It's nice and toasty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my board here and I'm going to slather hummus on it.
And is this your homemade hummus?
And yes, this is homemade hummus. I didn't put any oil. I put chickpeas. I put a lot of garlic in mine. Mm-hmm. I put like 5 or 6 cloves of garlic in mine. I put some tahini and after that mine's kind of different. I like to add different spices to mine. This one has sumac in it too. I put a little bit of sumac. I put a little bit of za'atar in it, and then I put a whole lemon in it, and then I add like 1 cap of vinegar, and then I add salt and cayenne and a little bit of cumin in it. So it's kind of stronger, but that's how I like mine.
And I've seen all different recipes. You can really add a lot of different seasonings to make it totally different.
And you can smell the sumac, like you can.
Yeah.
So I like to add the spices I have. So.
And it's very citrusy.
Yeah. So
I like it.
I am just gonna put it on here. Now you guys can do this on bread too. I mean, it's wonderful as a toast and everything. I mean, hummus goes with anything. I feel it does. I remember there was an Instagrammer that had put it on rice cakes, and I was like, that's interesting. But I did try it and it tasted good. So here I have it. I'm gonna mush it down a bit, and then I'm gonna add cucumbers and some tomatoes.
This would be a quick lunch.
Yeah, it is. And that's what happened. I came home hungry and
and if you had things like you could cut the cucumbers up and I see you've got carrots, you could have those prepared and the olives
I usually have these carrots because when I make the peanut the salad, I like to have these carrots on hand because they're easy,
Yeah.
So Now I'm just gonna cut it up. Probably gonna make a mess, but
You need like a knife instead of a pizza
maybe
cutter.
I just need a knife. I need my chef knife.
There.
There we go. You can even put pickles on this.
Mm-hmm. You can do whatever you want to.
Yeah, my kids love it with pickles too, so I usually have these things on hand, so it's quicker to get things made. So here you have it.
It looks great.
Here it is, guys.
And you can see we've
Super
got
healthy, except for the
we've got our chai ready right here.
So
we've got lunch. That's what happens in the Kindred kitchen.
Yeah.
We make it, we eat it, we sit, we socialize and talk and have a few minutes of peace and calm.
Yeah, try this out, guys. It's really easy and it's really healthy for you, except for the part that the oil in the pita. But if you can find one without oil, that's great. I mean,
let us know.
Yeah, let us know so we can switch to that brand. But other than that, you can add whatever toppings you like on this. You can probably add, you can try any different flavor you want with it. And I could even add a little bit of air fried tofu on top maybe, or a tempeh or something like that. But try it out with different toppings. Let us know what you did, how you liked it. And we find us on all the social platforms or everywhere. We're Kindred Vegans everywhere. And on Instagram, we usually post every day, almost every day, what we're eating. It keeps us on track that way. So like, subscribe, hit the bell button down below, and check us out again next week. We'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.
Bye.